Whoa. Hi, Libra. It's Kendrick from Providence. I am going to be doing your second proofread, bonus proofread, your cardinal sign. So I had to get to you after I got to Cancer. And then I'm going to hit up Capricorn at some point. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty cat. Hey, kitty girl, it's your world. Yo, let's get the vibes going, child. I'm using the Tarot of the Divine Masculine, okay, by Vasic and Vasic. There we go. And then I'm also going to be, using the Archangel Oracle cards, right? And I just had this sort of like epiphany about them a moment ago before I started recording. They have the word that we are focusing on the card, but then they have a description of the card, and I feel like I just want to focus on the words. The word. Anyway, here we go. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards and get going. How are you doing? The sun is in Cancer, which is 10 houses away from you, Libra. Work, responsibility, yeah. Having to mature up in some areas maybe, or having to focus in some kind of way on something, right? Committing to something perhaps, yeah. Let's see what's going on with you. See, that was just kind of like a chunk, okay? A chunk light, right? We're just gonna throw those back in there and go again. Look, y'all. See on the very. Let's do it a few more times. Yes, I think that's what we about to do. Work it out. All right, you better jump up there, honey. Show me what you're working with. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Okay, Nine of Cups, you better come in with the wish card. You better come in with the expansion, right? You better realize what you are worth and what you deserve, okay? I don't even know if this was like the last one. No idea. But I know what you deserve. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is not taking something for granted. The Strength card, all right. Okay, feeling encouraged for sure. Not using too much force in a situation, right? Letting things kind of like flow. Going with the flow. Very much so. All right? Being aware of your strengths and your weaknesses, okay? And the Strength card is asking us to kind of understand how we can work with those things, right? We want to make our weaknesses, maybe we want to look at what our weaknesses are, pay attention to those weaknesses, right? And not see the weaknesses as a weak point, rather than a place where we can become stronger, all right? This is also your inner strength, your emotional strength. How much you can actually withstand, okay? This is using reason and using logic to make conscious choices or make a conscious effort, right? To challenge yourself and do things that you wouldn't typically do or think in ways that you wouldn't typically think. You know what I mean? This is kind of like not falling into the same pattern, right? Or not doing the same thing. Sometimes doing less is actually more. And that was at 444. Right? Just kind of like effortlessly. Not trying too hard. And we are also doing what we know is right. Okay? And then the Nine of Cups is coming in. This is talking about expansion. This is opportunities. Maybe your home is becoming more enriched in spirit or in the soul of it. You know, this has to do with your job. You might be satisfied with your job or satisfied with a process that you have committed yourself to. You're seeing some results. You're imagining what your life will be like in the future. You are manifesting things through your imagination, right? What you are thinking and what you are feeling and the wishful thinking that you have. You know, you're turning belief into reality in some kind of way with this, okay? But you don't take anything for granted. You know, every moment is an opportunity. Don't rest on your laurels. You know, this is realizing what you might have been taking for granted, or what you may have not been activating, or what you may have not been allowing yourself to go after or to do. Okay? This is being emotionally passionate about something in the future. Okay? And this is the Strength card too, so it is related to something that you've been, you know, something that you're passionate about, that you're willing to take the time to do, right? And to understand. Willing to take the time to understand, right? You don't have to use every color in the box. You don't have to use every trick in the hat, you know? You don't have to pull out every point in the book, right? Just enough, not too much. I don't know what that means. All right, let's go ahead and cut this deck. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is inspiration, feeling self-inspired, right? And this is you working with all of the elements that come together and you know, what am I saying? All the elements of your creativity that come together and are it's proof in action, right? Or it is seeing something happening, right? You're realizing who you are again. The Ace of Wands is taking a risk, you know? It is being proud about who you are and what you can do. And it also is talking about a sense of self, you know, self-affirming, being self-affirming, right? It's a healthy ego, you know? Going after what you want. It's the realization of what I need to be doing or what I want to do. What I really want is, okay? And this is being unapologetically you. There's a sense of authenticity here. Okay? First impression. Someone's first impression of you was very good, or you made an impression. Okay? You've come a long way. You know what I mean? Some of us are thinking about what the future and how far we're gonna go when we don't realize that we have actually come very far. All right? That's being in your energy. Okay? Very Aries energy. Very Capricorn, right? Having direction. Page of Wands, fire, more passion. Okay? Manifesting. Okay? Grounding your passions. Turning your passions into pathos, darling. Okay? That's what this is. And this is also kind of trying to be constructive, right? Like I say, you don't have to do everything all at once. This is kind of like, you know, going after things that make sense, doing what makes sense, okay? You know? What can we make happen? It shows us where there is an opportunity to begin anew or to start anew. Feeling kind of reborn with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Wands energy. Okay? Hermit energy. Again, connected to that Nine of Cups, right? Epiphany, a realization, digesting the process. I'm digesting what the process has taught me. My philosophies have changed. I have already gone through some things, and I have, you know, I don't know. I could write a book. You know what I mean? Everything is kind of like coming together in this moment that is monumental. I'm turning a corner. I'm understanding my past more and more every day, my history. Okay? I realize something that I didn't know before. I see the other side of it. Okay? I'm making out the face of it. I'm seeing the painting in hindsight. A Monet. Far away, it makes sense now. Okay? I have more work to do. This is another phase, a new chapter. Okay? Because we're talking about higher learning. Higher learning talks about authorship, writing. Okay? This is connected to Mercury and it's connected to Jupiter. So this is your experience. These are your ideas taking you places. This is your personality navigating you through life. Okay? Electric personality. On the other side, the Hierophant. Okay? Keeper of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. Amazing reading, Libra. The Hierophant is talking about, you know, where I came from. You know? It's my limitations. The limitations that I was born into. The fives are talking about the beauty of challenge. Right? The harmony that we have to create from our, you know, struggle in life. We're not attached to the same things that we used to be attached to because now we're consciously aware of what is more important. Okay? This is wanting change. Okay? This is being conscious of where change is needed. And where I have the power to make that change. What am I capable of? My level of expertise. Naturally, my authentic, okay, my authenticity. What you are an expert at is authenticity. That's something that you've worked and you've studied for because you had a passion for it. And you're doing it. This is the Ace of Wands, which is like Aries energy. This is the Hierophant, which is Taurus, which is manifesting something, making something real, earned income, okay? And also using your resources wisely. There is a sense of wisdom here too, right? Belief systems changing, religion, spirituality, the Tao Te Ching. Maybe you want to listen to that, read that. So now we're going to look at this Keeper of Cups energy, which is the Queen of Cups, which is talking about really accepting part of yourself, you know, nurturing that inner child, okay, with the person that you have become, right? It's like you're hardened on the outside. The exterior seems cool, calm, and collected, but honey, there's a lot going on in here. You see those waves crashing against those rocks, right? I've experienced a lot. I'm healing. I'm cleansing. I'm creating the environment that I want to, you know, be in. I'm in harmony with myself. I'm in harmony with my emotions, or I'm working towards it, because all of the queens are working towards something by way of the threes, the Empress. Okay, working towards something. You are growing emotionally. Your level of emotional intelligence is different than it was maybe 6 months ago. That can happen. You see what I mean? And it's connected to the Three of Cups here. Right? Development. Your emotional development. You're emotionally stronger. You don't react to things the same way that you used to. You don't intimidate as easily as you might have used to. Okay, you better work. You better work. Dot to do be changed. Dot 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 dot. We're working and working and working. Hey Libra. Hey Libra. Down 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 down. Okay, wait. Three of Cups? And what was right underneath it showing? That World card. You're not as intimidated as you used to be because you grew up and you evolutionized yourself. Okay? You got stronger ideas now. You're willing to do the work now. You've gone through highs and lows now. Expansion. The earth. You're thinking of like more earthly things. Stability, self-reliance, self-affirming. Balancing myself out. Okay? Opposition has made me stronger. Struggle has made me stronger. Right? You gotta fold. When you fold paper, you create structure and it's stronger. Honey. Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's human nature. It's human nature. And I'm not sorry. Honey child, honey child. Alright, let's look at these oracle cards. I think I looked at all of these cards here. Cow. Y'all better work. Wishes fulfilled. You've been strong. You've passed these tests of strength, honey bunny. Right. Now you're trying to nurture a new experience. You're nurturing a new experience. That's why that Three of Cups had the world right underneath it. Right? You've grown up in ways. Okay? The earth is the hierarchical ruler of Gemini, being the third house. So we got these threes here, and we also have this Keeper of Cups. Libra, the librarians. What you want to know? Make sure you bring the book back on time. Or you're gonna get charged. You didn't really, you knew the whole time you was gonna get charged for that late fee for them library books. But you wanted to keep them. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Well, we were talking about children. We were talking about nurturing. We were talking about nurturing. We were talking about the inner child, okay? We talked about the earth being the hierarchical ruler of Gemini in esoteric astrology, okay? This Ace of Wands, right? Beginning. And then that 5, who I am, what I've learned, what I know, and what I'm still trying to figure out as I go. But I'm still courageous, okay? Maybe a little outrageous, okay? But I know who I am and I know where I've been. Try walking a mile in these shoes. Oh, wait. There aren't any. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Nurture yourself right now. It's very important. Do activities that are going to make you feel good about who you are and what you do. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay, we're gonna move on from that because I mean, like, there's a lot of soulmates and things like that, and it could be someone that has literally changed the way that you see yourself, see the world, you interact with your spirit. Okay. Creative writing, here we go. We talked about that, the authorship of it all. Making time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, an article, or a book. If you write poetry, if you write songs, if you write music, if you write lyrics, okay? If you're a lyricist, do it. If you're a painter, do it. Okay? Whatever it is that is creative for you, do more of it. And also take risks when you're doing that thing. It says clear your space, right? Get rid of clutter, clean house, right? Your house or the people around you. Clear the energy around you, right? You have to feng shui the people too. What's going on? What they talking about? What they doing? How are they affecting me? How do I feel about how I'm affected by having this person around or whatever? What do I need to do? Okay? The little one, clear your space. Nurture your clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Didn't I just say, like, what the people make you feel like and stuff? It's signs, it's symbols, symbolic of stuff. Let's see what the rest is. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Being patient. Okay. Your dreams, your hopes, your goals, your workings, your inner workings, your outer workings. Things are coming together. You just had to make it past some bumps in the road, some obstacles, you know, some things that were just distracting you from what was actually important, just because we sometimes value things. We value people, we value experiences, okay? And we value things that we are expected to value, right? Due to the societal norms, okay? And all of the things that we have been taught and the things that we have inherited psychologically, right? In our process of thinking from society based on the images and all of the things that we see and the things that we hear, okay? It's all about doing what you know is right for you. Okay, look at all of the different things that are created on the planet that some people are also fine with destroying. Okay, this emperor energy, it's about you feeling powerful. It's about you feeling positioned. Okay. Okay. No fear. Okay. Standing tall, being proud of the work that you have done, okay? You know, being strong and being tough, but also being loving as well, you know? Sometimes it's tough love with the emperor, okay? Anyway, I love you guys. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I will see you all around soon, Libras. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you're a real person that actually posts things in your account. You know what I mean? That's who I want to see. La la li da di da. Ka 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 ki 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 ki. Enough with the phantoms. But ain't nobody singing, though. I don't hear nobody singing. Bye, Libra. See you guys.